Ooh, we got a folder called Halo. Call of Duty 5, Future Warfare. The file's called Call of Duty 8 and the picture says Call of Duty 5.
That checks out. Are you home, Andrew? I am home.
No way, Dylan, I found the Halo 3 font file.
Do you want to join real quick so we can tell you the name of the podcast though? Yeah. All right. Nick's gonna send you the link.
I already invited him.
Yeah. All right. Bye. You get all that, kid?
No.
Oh.
There's a folder called Top 10 and it's got 12 things in it. This one's called Funny. Are these like pictures you took? I don't understand.
I think they are. Carter was like deuces.
All right, I'm in the lobby. Whenever you want to join, Nick.
Okay, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Dylan, should I just leave this on the screen and see what Andrew says when he joins? Like, what do you think I'm looking at right now?
Sure.
Damn.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome.
Welcome, or hello. What's okay? So, what's the name of this podcast?
Hit him with it.
The name of the podcast is the Dan Lounge.
The what?
The Dan Lounge.
The Damn Lounge.
Dan
Dan
Lounge.
Lounge.
The Dan Lounge. Okay, what does Dan stand for?
That's what I go by now. I only respond when people call me Dan.
Remember when Nick was Jim for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Now he's
Dan now.
Dan.
It's my lounge.
You're Dan now. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It's Dylan, Andrew, and Nick. It's like our
It's Dylan,
DNA
Andrew,
thing.
and Nick.
It's like our DNA, but that was taken, so we went with DAN. So we're Dan now.
We're Dan. I like it.
I said it's too bad Gavin wasn't in it. We could have been dang.
Dang. Dang.
Dylan,
What?
I just found a folder called Nick's Junk.
Oh no.
There's a wave file called Gina is a freak. What is that supposed to say?
So
Funny.
crazy how boring Captain America: Brave New World is, and how Thunderbolts literally has the writers and director of Beef, the editor of Minari, the cinematographer of The Green Knight, and the composers of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Wow.
It pisses me off how little they tried with New World. It honestly feels racist that they gave him such a shit movie.
Well,
It is
I
so
haven't seen
goddamn
it
boring.
yet.
It is so goddamn boring. I literally was so disappointed by the fact
Oh.
that they gave poor, poor Anthony Mackie the most boring movie, and yet they're trying so hard with a bunch of characters that mainly nobody gives a shit about. I care
Right.
about Bucky, but everybody else, I really don't give a fuck. But yet, of course, they're bringing in all this actual filmmaking expertise, like experts. Like I
Right.
don't. Beef was an awesome show. I know that the Green Knight is shot really, really well. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the music in that is is beautiful. I
Yeah.
just truly don't get why they didn't try for Cap. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Blu-ray to come out to watch that one.
Yeah, it's a waste of
Talking
money.
like this, like, oh, you are so cool.
I don't wanna
We
say,
got
but
beef
it really
and
was.
gas from Taco Bell, man. Peace out, hippies.
I
Especially
watched
the
it
one from
illegally
Man
online though,
51,
so
man.
it's
Peace
not like
out. And why do you have to be
it's
like
not like I
show
really.
off? Why do you talk like
I don't need to contribute to
this?
the billion
And
dollar
I am
company.
not a
Either
turd,
way,
you
it doesn't matter.
turd. Whatever.
So did anyone else hear
Guys,
that?
You turd
get out.
All right, see you later.
Have a good night.
Bye. Good night, little
You too.
penis. Oh my. What are these
So
files
do you
from?
hear Nick's screen share? Cause there's some wild stuff going on in there.
Nope. I just hear my game volume.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Mm.
I'm compiling shaders, by the way. That's why I'm not here yet.
You wanna know what
That's
the
okay.
case that you run yourself,
So Luna
man.
came
Oh,
home
lady,
a few days ago and is like, "I got you this sticker because it's something you'd like," and it's like a chibi Captain America from Infinity War.
That's awesome.
I was like, "That's awesome," and I told her what movie it was from. I was like, "That is something I like. Thank you." Just like that was very nice.
All right,
I
real
have no
quick,
idea where it came from, but
because my game's loading up now. Dylan, should I end on the doc called "Hi, I have a machine gun, so I ran away," or should? And that's from 2007 at 1 a.m. apparently. No way I was up till 1 a.m. in 2007. Or a 2011 masterpiece called House Killers. Doc.
I want to say both, but I would have to say the machine gun, I guess. I don't see the screen anymore, so you'll have to read it.
Why not? It's
'Cause
still.
I switched to my game.
Oh. Well, I've never been so disappointed in my life. Remember how I read the title of it to you?
I had a feeling that could have been the case.
Yeah, that was all the body as well.
Well, too bad we already recorded the podcast. You would have had another disappointing thing.
Big time.
Oliver fell asleep on the couch. Just playing Mario till he dropped.
Alright, may I have an
It's the
invite?
funniest stuff. What are the blue things called? Units? I have 420 units.
I have 240.
Because I linked my PSN account to this one so that I could get the units for it.
Yeah.
Vice versa. Also, they have like a free battle pass, and it gives you units and paid units too, which is really cool.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Fair warning, it has been quite a while since I played, so expect me to not
Oh,
be good.
Last time I played was the last time that I played with you guys. I haven't really been playing a whole lot of anything lately because I've been working on, like, aside from chores and work and stuff, I've been working on video stuff.
nice.
I haven't been playing, but for other reasons.
I'm making some really good cell block progress.
We got a Lord Venom.
Nick, did I tell you that I've rendered out all of Schumpert's lines that you recorded?
Probably. Multiple times.
Well, I just did it a couple days ago.
Yeah, you probably told me, yeah, you missed these 4 lines.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yo, I haven't seen that dude before. Bro, how does this dude still alive? Who was your healer?
Somebody heal me.
Got him.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, finally have a good healer. We have good healers right now. Usually I'm just running around scared. I also hate this map.
Healing spree.
Kilimanjaro.
Oh wow, that's an impressive one.
Unfriggin' believable.
There's no way you got one of those.
Check the kill feed, man.
That's a 40 kill streak.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Gonna have to X out that one.
Let's check
What
the
the fuck
scoreboard.
killed me?
What do you think? A full here, bro?
Apparently, if you can't open up the scoreboard, it's one button press.
It's
Yeah, you have 7 kills.
black.
Yeah, it's a team-based medal. I don't think we even have 40 combined.
Why don't you just disconnect the call?
Huh?
I said, why don't you just disconnect the call? I don't
Thank
think,
you, Nick. You're saving me.
I don't
No
think
problem.
Gavin knows Kit Boga, so.
Huh?
Are you familiar with Kit Boga?
I am not.
He's one shot.
He's not one shot. He's he basically trolls scammers with voice changers and stuff, and it's really funny. But he's a YouTube and a Twitch guy who just basically trolls scammers and wastes their time. And
I need
he
help.
he does a lot of posing as an old
Coming.
lady.
No. I couldn't get away from him.
Fuck me.
I never thought you'd ask.
Uh.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
So why did Andrew leave so early? Is he like working doubles again or something? Or
He's going to the bars.
ah, I guess it is Friday.
I feel like that man just does not know what he wants.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there that could probably be improved.
Oh my fucking god. Fuck you. Lick my nuts. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh.
Did he do it?
Yes, he did.
Gonna say, hey, is that
Fuck,
his
wake
name's
up.
accurate right now?
I got a triple. I got a triple.
Oh baby, it's triple! Haven't got to yell that out in quite a while.
There's a there's a there's a there's a clip for you.
Did you like our oh baby it's triple harmonies we put in there?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I wish you would have took the lower harmony, but it's alright.
That's all right.
You left us hanging a little bit, but you know, I'm used to it. And so is the enemy, I guess. He was used to things hanging that he was licking.
Speaking of
I'm
old
referring to your nuts. Anyway, what?
Gavin, were you around for the Mine
Oh,
Diamonds meme?
what'd you say?
Were you around for Mine Diamonds?
Uh,
The
What do
Take
you,
I
On
think
Me
it's about
parody?
time that I find a dime. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
mining away. Da, da, da,
It's a
da,
YouTube
da,
video.
da, da,
This
da,
kid
da,
with a
da, da.
squeaky voice singing a Minecraft parody of Take On Me.
That's funny. I don't
Uh,
remember it, but
Mine
it was a big
away.
meme back in the day, but
So far
I've
I've
got
got two. I can't do it.
so somewhere I've got a video of Oliver singing the first little bit of it.
If you ever hear Dylan trying to do an
oh my
absolutely,
god! Oh my god!
did you just clip on him?
Yes, I did! Oh, I did it again! Sorry.
Anyway, if you
Get
ever
over
hear,
here! Oh,
he can't
I
be
played for the
stopped.
break. Penta! I got a penta! Ah,
He
I'm
really,
sorry.
he really did get a kill. Kill, yeah. Oh wait, no, he's a kill chart.
They can't stop me! They can't stop me!
You shall never defeat me.
Okay, but for real, anyway. If you hear Dylan doing the most obnoxious voice of so far, I've got two. That's what he's referring to.
So far I've got
God.
Well, that was a
I
good
have to be
game.
MVP. I have to be MVP. There's no way I'm not. Well, I'm about to call. 32 and 3. Oh, I'm
It's
so
cracked.
sorry about that, gentlemen. I just had to.
No, yeah, you were going off. It's understandable.
I just had to. Oh, dude, that was insane. Oh my god.
Yeah, do you need to go clean up after that one?
I really think I might. 21 final hits, 15k damage, 56% accuracy. They could not stop me. They just couldn't.
They could not.
Buck
Not
ain't
even a
even my
little.
main. Buck ain't even my main, but I've been trying to play
he is
more.
now.
Yeah, nah. Star Lord, I consistently will always do really well with Star Lord. This is my best gaming I will possibly ever do in my entire life. I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna try Human Torch now. Oh wait, no. We need a healer. Don't Don't you dare do it, Austin Power, you stupid bitch.
That might be a good soundbite.
I wish I knew Austin Powers quotes. I would have made it in there. I didn't realize until like a year ago that Austin Powers and Dr. Evil were played by the same guy.
Really? That's funny. Dude, this Spider-Man is gonna be so goddamn terrible. Every Spider-Man I find, they're always so bad at it.
I keep forgetting to ask Andrew what he thinks of that Shrek trailer.
I mean, it's only like 50 seconds.
Well,
Hey, it doesn't take him long to get off.
Because there's the meme with Andrew being in love with Shrek, and then there's a Shrek with a six pack in the teaser.
Oh Jesus, I did not. I haven't seen it or know anything about it. I did not know we got ripped Shrek.
I sent the picture of it and said Andrew's gonna be so excited.
Yeah, I just saw you sent something about Shrek. I wasn't checking his body out.
Well, they're like looking at memes, and his
Yeah.
daughter's there, and it's not like an actual Rip Shrek.
I see.
Basically, Shrek is watching Shrek TikToks.
Yeah.
That's kind of cringe.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna be good, but I'm gonna watch it either way.
Is anything good nowadays? Like honestly though.
Yeah, you just have to find it.
Do people think porn from the old days is better than porn nowadays?
No.
Like you hear about like, oh, gaming was so much better back in the day, and oh, movies were so much better back before. Like I was whacking it to some good stuff back in the day, and now it's just all bland. Step this, step that.
I used to have a whole routine of going to the movie store and going to the back.
Exactly.
And just on the computer, and it ruins the whole. I can't think of the word I'm looking for.
You know, it takes away the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, pause this, bud. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
Staring the employee in the eyes when I check out with it was really the exciting part.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's an experience I'm sad I don't think I was able to ever get.
You're sad about that?
Kinda.
Well, just go to an adult store and they sell movies there still.
Do they?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
I feel like it'd just be weird now. It's like, bro, why aren't you?
Hey, yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely weirder now.
Like, what? You know, there's free porn online, right?
I want to make sure I don't lose access.
Oh, yeah. You know, I hate to tell you, but I think I'd have an easier time accessing porn on my phone than porn from a DVD.
Well, what if
Be
you
a lot
live
harder
out in
to
the
play
country
it.
and don't have a reliable internet connection?
Go to McDonald's and download it.
This would have been a great conversation for the podcast.
Yeah. Got him. I felt like I wanted the conversation to keep going, so I'm just trying to add my part.
Do you know when
Dylan, did you get the text chat on your screen on console?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
This dude was like, "Get some heals, blah blah blah." I said, "Get some kills, little brother."
And then it just kind of stopped there. So I said, got him. No response was good. That's my biggest problem with cross-platform games when I'm playing with someone on the other, on like when they're on PC. Because I had so much FOMO playing Rocket League with Hunter and Ben back in the day. Because I would play on Xbox and they were on PC, and it's like they had all the chats, and they're like, "Oh, look at this dude trash talking," or whatever, and I'm like, "I don't see it. What are you saying? Tell me."
You remember when I used to like type nonsense in the Rocket League chat?
Yeah, it was obnoxious. Do you remember when? Do you remember when I found out the trick on how to copy and paste into the chat, which is a thing you can't do, and I typed, "Oh, I'm never gonna give you up," repeatedly.
Yeah.
Thought I was the funniest guy on the planet. We're no strangers to love.
You should
You know
make
the rules, and
you
some.
should make a tear it down gaming video where you go into different games and chat never gonna give you up and just see people's reactions.
Wait, does this game, Gavin? Does this game have a voice chat?
Yeah.
Do you know what the push to talk key is?
No, I do not.
Right. I was
Hey,
gonna.
I do see it now.
Oh, hey, look at that. Maybe you just weren't paying attention.
It might be because I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh no, it's still there. I don't know.
We're
I
no
just
strangers to love. I don't know what my button is to talk. You know those. Oh no, I just used my alt. I was trying to figure out what button push talk was. I just used my alt on my own team.
but like going into Rocket League and typing it in the chat or
All right, push up because I have my ult.
Let's go.
do the classic RuneScape town square.
Hey, heals. Thank you. You saved my life.
I was watching an old Kick Boga video the other day and he was making RuneScape memes.
Yeah. He used to play RuneScape while he did stuff. That was an old stream thing.
Push on.
So that's
Spidey.
that scam baiter guy that we were talking about.
Uh huh.
He's like a programmer too, and he like programs AIs to sound like his characters and just sends them out to harass scammers. And he posted a video recently of
Oh
him
no.
him trying to program his AI to land D's nuts jokes on the scammers.
So the story of what happened is, so he has like severe ADHD and can never get anything done because he's constantly getting distracted on things, and that's a whole big thing on his streams, as he is constantly distracted. And he was doing something, and at one point someone in the chat's just like, have the AI try to land a D's nuts joke, and he's just like, okay. Like reluctantly was like, okay, fine, we'll try this for like 2 seconds, and then spent like an hour or two with it, just be like, you take every opportunity you can find to land a D's nuts joke. Because it's basically just like a chat GPT type of thing where you just like
Yeah.
tell it do these things or whatever.
Dubious.
But the way it was messing up was the funniest part. Because he would try to type in the prompts like say D's, and then when he says it, say D's nuts. Ah, got him.
It's
So
like
just
he would type out the full back and forth of how the joke
yeah,
should go, as the prompts, and so it would just be like, "Hey, I need help with my CDs. CDs nuts. Ah, got him." Like all in a row before it even let this other guy talk.
But if you have any interest in that type of thing, I definitely recommend him because he's so funny. It's basically like an improv section where only one person knows it's acting.
Yeah. Watch a video of these guys called Oni Plays, and they'll like try to get AI chatbots to like say weird shit. So they were talking to one that was Mario, and they basically like virtually raped him.
Oh my god!
Like it was really, really bad, but really funny.
Right.
To which, when our AI overlords overtake us all, those guys are fucked.
Right. It gets real crazy with this guy when he plays multiple characters at the same time and has conversations with himself.
Yeah. Cause he has like a whole fake Bitcoin website where the point is just to waste the scammers' time so that they can't be scamming people. So he'll send them like a fake receipt from like a Bitcoin ATM and be like, "Yeah, here I bought the Bitcoin you asked for. It says you have to claim it at this website or whatever." And the website leads to his thing that he made where it's basically it goes through and collects their information, like it gets their Bitcoin wallet and that stuff, and then at the end it's just like, we're having an error or whatever, call our support team, and then the support team is just endless hold questions and such. It never like puts you through to an actual person. It's just like, if you're still there, say whatever. It's always like absurd
Makes him sing
things.
meme songs a lot with those.
Yeah, it's like, if you're still there, say, "Hey, now you're an all-star," and it records all the stuff so he can put it together later and have the scammers like sing the songs. But he'll do like a support thing where his old man or old lady character will call in and actually get to talk to the support team, but the support member is just his other voice. So it's like him as an old guy talking to him as a support agent while also having the scammer on the phone or whatever.
And then sometimes he'll pose as a rival scammer.
Yeah. He'll be like, "Hey, back off. I'm scamming this guy."
Yeah, I highly recommend.
Nice try, Bucko. Yo, I just shows I can actually say that because it's Bucky.
There we go. Jesus.
All right, before he's done playing that character, we need someone to call him Bucko,
Who? What?
like in the MCU.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I just did. What do you mean? Gavin, do you have any YouTube people that you've watched for like a significant amount of time that you can remember what the first video you ever saw from them was?
Not really. Most of them have gotten canceled or just started to get really bad, like content wise.
Yeah, that's fair. There's two that I remember for whatever reason. I remember the first video I ever watched from them.
That is
Scott the Waz and CoffeeZilla.
interesting.
For CoffeeZilla, I remember the Save the Kids token. Do you know about that whole thing from like 2020 or something? It was a thing that like FaZe Clan members did where they're like, we're supporting this crypto coin that's gonna help save the kids, and it's was this whole thing. It ended up being a big rug pull, and shockingly, I know,
Yeah.
and basically they scammed all their fans and such. Yeah, but CoffeeZilla, I don't know if you know him or not. He does like investigative journalism stuff, I guess,
He's the
specifically.
one that tried to or caught on to Hawk Tuah girls.
Yeah. He does all kinds of stuff like that with like crypto nonsense. He'll investigate and call people out on it and do that stuff. It's really good.
That's one where I feel like the angry old man. I liked his fake guru stuff more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like his stuff's still good. I just miss the old stuff.
His series on the CS:GO lottery stuff is probably like by far his best work, which I don't think you ever watched. So you really should
I
though.
don't remember.
It's absolutely wild the stuff that happens because it's like there's this one guy who is like completely like insane and unhinged, and one casino had they started together, but then the one guy tried to take over and kick the other guy out, and he started his own casino, and then they've had this big like rivalry thing going on, and at one point he like sent all these crazy people to his house to do all the it's a whole there's so much to it. It's just absolutely wild. Like put up all these billboards around the dude's hometown that's like not very big, so like everyone in the town saw all this stuff about him, and it's just wild. But anyway, his video on Save the Kids was what made him blow up, and that's where I found him. I got in pretty early on in the whole ordeal with that, and then I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Hmm.
And I've watched pretty much everything since. And then Scott the Waz, I remember he did a video on the NX rumors, which is what the Nintendo Switch code name was.
Oh.
It was a of just a video
That was
talking
the
about
first
that.
video you saw?
Yeah,
Wasn't that episode 1?
I don't think so. Was it? I don't know. It wasn't like the current video at the time or anything.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's the first episode Scott the Waz.
Oh, I don't know. But he does a thing where he always ends the video with a big joke punchline, and then it like cuts to credits, and it's done in a very funny way that gets me every time, or at least it used to before he changed his outro music. But that video, I enjoyed the whole thing, and then the joke at the end just hooked me in, and I was like, I gotta keep watching this guy.
He was the inspiration for the ending cuts on the Big Randy series.
Yeah, how's Dylan the only one that got a thumbs up in that game? Oh, now they're coming
I
in.
gave it to myself.
Oh. Well, I mean, no disrespect by that. I was just surprised. I got everyone here. I was like, or not like just in the call. It was everyone on our team. You were the only one that had a thumb.
I had to start with myself.
Uh huh.
So I recently found out what my first Rooster Teeth video was.
How's that?
I told you about this, Nick. Um, So I found out they did like commercial work for a while,
Oh, that doesn't count.
and this might be a bit before your time, but there was a Mountain Dew promotion with Madden, and you typed in the code and it like played a clip of Madden, and if your guy got a touchdown in the clip, you won a prize. And we did that a lot trying to win, and I won a Texans hat doing that.
Huh.
But that would be my first Rooster Teeth video because that was way back when I was in like 5th grade. Not that it has anything to do with the company other than the guys who recorded it, since it's just a corporate thing, but still technically.
I wonder what the first porn video I watched was. I can confirm you it was not granny related though.
That's good.
My second one was, but
Nick searched for a granny porn on YouTube the other day.
oh, but you didn't need to tell him
Streaming.
that. Yeah, with my brother. Unfortunately, that is a true sentence. I did do that.
Gross.
It's
You know
made
the
me
meme about that
uncomfortable.
stuff?
No.
Oh, that makes this conversation so much worse. There's a reason for it.
Yeah, no. Never really heard of it.
Not that I could, not that it really justifies what I just said I did, but there is a reason that is less psychotic than it might seem. So, are you aware of our super granny videos we did with our grandma?
Yeah.
So,
Are you aware that some of them were like our highest performing videos at the time?
Yeah.
So there's a reason for that.
people are cranking it to those videos.
How do you know?
So on if you post a video and it gets enough views, it shows you a lot more information about it than normal. So you can see, for example, the terms that people searched for that led them to your video. And it is absolutely filled to the brim with things like granny porn and hot grandma with granddaughter and like all these things like that are where people came from to
Huh.
get to that video.
Why would you go to YouTube for that?
That is what we said. I think the biggest thing with it is since YouTube and Google are the same thing essentially, you can if you search Google for granny porn, it might show you results that are YouTube videos. And it might have been partially like that. I don't know though.
We recently posted an unlisted video of me, Nick, and Andrew scrolling through the search terms.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Huh.
So if you ever want to see that, we can send you the link, but it's unlisted for a reason.
But yeah, I think we were talking about that or something, and I was like, I wonder what happens if you actually do just search granny porn. Like, does our videos show up? So I tried it. They did not. I think after I searched it, Dylan's like, well, our videos are unlisted now, so that's why. And I was like, oh.
Aren't they public on on Retro then?
Maybe, but I don't think they have any views or anything.
I think you're getting confused with the punt, pass, and kick you searched for while it was unlisted.
Oh, maybe that's it. That was the same time, though, right?
Yeah, same night.
Okay.
We did a punt and pass contest with Andrew and Mitchell.
Who won might surprise you.
Well, a different person won the punt and the pass.
Well, thanks for ruining the video. Now he's not gonna watch it.
I don't know. Does Gavin? Do Do you even know about the Tear It Down Overstock channel?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we posted the punt and pass contest at. Twice.
Twice. that took me a second.
I posted it, and then Nick was like, "I could edit this better," and then he did.
Well, okay, you make me sound like a complete douche canoe the way you said that. You posted it without telling me you were gonna post it, and I was like, for whatever reason, the way iPhones record videos now, you have to apply a LUT to them, or the color on them is completely garbage. It's ungraded. It's not how it's meant to look. So I was like, let me go in and apply that so that our video actually looks like it was filmed in the last decade. And when I was doing that, I was like, oh, I also want to change a couple of things. But I'm not like, your editing's better or worse, and I could do so much better than you. That's not, that ain't how it went.
Killing spree. But yeah, there's a really funny edit that I made on my kick.
Don't shoot.
Whew.
GG, boys.
GG.
Oh, Gad, I got a
Alright.
question for you. Do you know what Skittles Popped are?
Yeah, there's like freeze dried, right?
Yeah, have you had them?
Yeah, my cousin Tyler would buy them. Why?
Do you like them? We told this on the podcast earlier, and it was what I said was my thing that I was the most excited for a long time, and then I got them, and it was just like these ain't
They
it.
taste like Skittles cereal to me. It's
That is a great way to describe it.
yeah. Like I like the chewiness of Skittles, so I
Yeah.
wasn't really that big of a fan.
Yeah, Andy was horrified by the fact that they were crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so was I. I'm like, I don't know why. I mean, it's freeze dried. That's their whole thing.
I'll be right back.
I don't know why I expected something different, but for whatever reason, I got one or I got them. Like I had been eyeing them for so long. The first time I ever saw them was in the Finley Mall. There was like a little thing set up in the middle aisle thing where they do that all this freeze dried stuff and was like giving out samples and stuff.
Mm.
For whatever reason, I didn't get one, but we were already getting a different sample or something. But I was like, oh, the Skittles look interesting, but I didn't end up getting them. And then I saw them somewhere else, and I was like, oh, there's those Skittles again, and I still didn't get them. And then they eventually came out with the official version of them, but they used to be like $8 a bag or something crazy like that, and I'm like, ain't no way I'm paying that. So then I kept not getting them. But then the other day I was at Target and I saw them for like $5 a bag, and I was like, that's a lot, but I guess I'll finally cave and get one and try it. And then I tried them and I was like,
It
I
was not worth the money.
didn't expect them to be crunchy for some reason. Or can't say that these are worth it.
Um,
So then like a week or two afterwards, I had to go to Walmart and buy Skittles. I was like, I'm so sad. I was like, I don't really buy candy at all anymore, but I was like, I have to get some real Skittles after that.
so Nick, apparently we forgot to re-unlist the original version.
Oh, rip.
It's got more views than the remade
Whoa!
version.
Somebody's got a gray Hulk skin. That's so
Nice.
cool. It's I think it's modded.
Oh, I didn't realize you could use that kind of stuff online.
Yeah. As long as
What?
nobody bans you or reports you, I think you're good. Sorry,
Oh, I
you were
just
saying.
did.
Did you say what I just did?
No, I said I just saw it.
Oh, I thought you said, well, I just did like this dude gonna get banned now.
Oh.
I was like, okay. I mean, I thought it was cool. Anyway, what's it at? It was at like 11 or 12 last I saw it. And I don't remember ever
What was
checking
the version?
the original. I don't remember ever checking the
The
regular.
original is at 21. The new one is at 19.
Oh, okay.
The original one has 0 likes, and the new one has 1 like, though.
Really? That's quite surprising.
Leaves is up to 6 views.
Huh. At least one of our channels are popping. Not that like 50 views across 3 videos is popping, really, but better than I don't know what happened to Steamed gameplay. It hasn't got a view in like 3 months. Which is basically what I expected it to always be when I first started doing it. But then it for a point it was getting like so many views on every video. I had like over 10 views and I was just like I don't get it, but I'll take it. And
Fucking
then
destroyed.
at one point the views stopped and they never came back.
Probably something with the algorithm.
Ew. Life of a Nerd Table Read has 2
You know we're in a
views.
game, right?
Yeah. I'm just dying a lot.
Okay.
At least one of those was me, too. For whatever that's worth. So Gavin, whenever this podcast episode comes out, I highly recommend it. It starts off with me telling a very embarrassing story from my childhood that has never been told before, except to Luna.
Sounds good.
And Nick and Andy were kind of horrified.
Did you say Nick and Andy were kind of there too?
We're kind of horrified.
Oh.
Finally.
It also has a story about Dylan jumping into someone else's car thinking it was ours. And by jumping in, I mean literally jumping in through the window. Only to realize that he did not own a baby and a car and a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the baby wasn't in there. It was just a baby seat.
Well, you wouldn't own a baby seat if you didn't own a baby. I don't like saying own a baby.
Then why do you keep saying it?
Well, I said it once. I don't know why. And then I said it the second time because that's how I said it the first time.
Does Oliver count as owning a baby?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess he's a toddler now. The one who toddles.
What is a
Who?
toddle?
This fucking Jeff. Jesus Christ.
My name Jeff.
Yeah, Mommy Nachos is just sitting there. I respect.
That was a sentence. I hadn't read anyone's name, so that was quite unexpected sentence for me to hear.
Nobody killed Jeff once.
Bro, I didn't even have a kill. I'm trash. Ugh, I'm tired.
I had 1 kill.
I always like doing stuff like that because I want the people to feel bad.
I'm sorry.
Like, I want them to think that I'm actually upset about it. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be as much of an asshat online. That's
These are
my
usually
goal.
just children on here.
Yeah,
Who
they probably don't have that high critical thinking skills, I suppose.
Did I miss something
Indeed.
in the chat?
Did you say did you miss something?
Like 3 tanks yet don't know how to protect team is crazy. Said sorry. I said go shower.
And now someone else just said sorry, little bro. I don't know if that was in response to that or not.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's someone in the game named Lil Bro 69.
Oh,
I think he probably took his character. I don't think that was related at all.
nobody ever. Why don't? Can you be a healer, Dylan?
How do I do that?
Hold X.
Who do I pick?
It's a whole section. The at the bottom. I recommend Sue.
If you're more comfortable as a Doctor Strange, Dylan, I can be a healer if you want.
I guess we'll see how it goes.
Just make sure you don't run in a lot, because you'll get yelled at. Not by us, just people don't like healers that are not healing.
Fuck.
Oh, he's one shot. He's one shot. Got him.
Try and focus that Johnny Storm because he's gonna be annoying.
Is his middle name Singe by chance?
No.
Oh,
Sadly not.
okay. Just curious. How high on the list of iconic porn stars do you think Johnny Sins is?
Probably for men, he's probably the most famous.
Yeah, I just mean for men definitely number one, but overall I'm curious because he's got to be. He's got that name recognition that
He
that
used to
not a
be
lot do.
an old guy, but what was his name? He's really fucking ugly looking, but he had like a huge dong.
Personality.
No, huge dong.
Oh, right, right.
What the fuck? I really have gotten so much better with Bucky. That's crazy. He might be one of my new DPS guys. Because usually I just go Star Lord or Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic's a lot of fun to play as.
Yeah. Ugh, I still only play like 2 characters.
Oh, I respect.
I still don't know what I'm doing most of the time.
Behind. Lick my nuts. Oh no. God fucking damn it. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My game crashed.
No, no.
having such a good game. But no. That's a graphics card issue, isn't it? If it crashes like that, or is it a game issue?
It could be many different things. It's hard to pinpoint it.
So sad. Win it for me, gentlemen.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, it was a GPU crash. God damn it.
Well, it says you temporarily left the server. Does that mean you're able to rejoin?
I think so. Try to put this game in 1080p and it always throws me in fucking 1440. I don't understand why it's doing that. Having such a good fucking game too. What? Damn it. It almost let me. It almost let me join back.
Yeah, someone else just connected.
See, it threw me back into fucking 1440. I don't fucking get it, and I can't change it in game.
Weird.
Oof. I might not be able to play too many more. I'm getting starting to get real tired.
That's okay. So my game crashed while I was playing competitive the other day, and I got banned for 15 minutes because of it.
That's annoying.
Tell me how that makes sense.
Did you ever play Halo custom games much?
Only with you guys.
Do you remember one where you drive around in a big circle and the zombie shoots at the guys driving on the mongoose?
Yeah.
So they put that in matchmaking recently, and apparently there was an issue with people getting banned from matchmaking for suicides because they fell off the racetrack too many times.
That's horrible.
And I was like, all right, I think I'll avoid that one until they get that figured out.
I need to rebuy Ultimate Game Pass again so I can play. I've been wanting to play Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
You can play the multiplayer for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. I also downloaded like Liza P and something else.
But
Uh,
the
Tony Hawk when it comes out.
yeah, probably Tony Hawk.
I'm so excited for that. You don't even know.
Ninja
H-
Gaiden 2 Black. I downloaded that too.
Halo Infinite, the only thing with Game Pass is the campaign.
Oh, okay.
The customs and the matchmaking and stuff are free.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. It's just it was in such an unfinished state when it launched that people didn't keep playing it because there was nothing to do.
Yeah, that's typically how games like that go, you know?
Which sucks because they delayed it once. So it's like, oh, hey, look, they care about making sure that this comes out how it's supposed to, and not just rushing it out to be out with the series or whatever. And then it was came out, and it was like, yeah, we have multiplayer. There's 2 modes on 3 maps, and can't do co-op campaign, can't do
Like,
forge, can't do.
yeah, like Forge mode didn't come out for like a year and a half. Campaign co-op didn't come out for like a year,
That's ridiculous.
and
I thought campaign co-op was longer than that.
it might have been. It was a long time. Like basic features took over a year to come out. And it's
Item
like,
shop didn't.
right. Like there was this like we thought it was bad with Halo 5. It took like 3 months for Forge to come out. And it's just like why can't you launch these basic things with the game?
Well, forge isn't basic, but it's also not
Well, not necessarily basic.
non-negotiable.
I don't necessarily mean basic. I mean like core features.
Yeah. Well, we tried, Gavin, but we unfortunately did not win it for you.
It's okay.
It's like imagine Black Ops coming out, but Zombies doesn't come out for a year.
Yeah, that's just kind of how shit goes now. I come to expect it, sadly. Except for some
Yep.
reason, this game has had everything at launch. It's kind of
Ew.
crazy.
I keep confusing Dagger and Invisible Woman.
Yeah, they made their skins look way too um similar.
I was like, what do you mean I got SVP? Oh, wait, no.
So, Gavin, the fun chat of that game that you missed was the dude on our team that had a bunch of kills says, "What was my team? LOL." And I said, "Trying their best." And then this other dude says, "A for effort. It's okay. You'll get them next time."
Did you see
All right, I'm
where that guy
going
said,
back to.
sorry, little bro? I said, it's okay.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you want me to invite you, or do you want to invite me, Gavin?
I requested to join. We'll only
Oh,
play like a couple more games.
okay.
What if my graphics card tries to shit on me once again?
Nick, this clown horn has changed my life, has crossed 700.
It's still getting views.
I guess it hasn't crossed 700, it's reached 700.
We posted a short. Gavin, do you know how about how shorts on YouTube you can basically get views with anything?
Yeah.
So we found a random video of us at Carter Park with the golf cart, and it had this little clown horn, or not. It had this little like bike horn thing on it, but we call it a clown horn. And we found a clip of Dylan walking up to it, squeezing it to make it honk, and then going clown horn. And that's the entirety of the video. And I was like, we should post it as a short.
That's funny.
And then we did,
And
and
we
it
got
got 700 views. Just
Awesome.
like, oh, okay. We're over here doing cell block. We've been working on it for 15 years. We're gonna post it. It's gonna get like 4 views, and then we post a 3-second video that's clown horn, 700 views.
If everyone who is in Cell Block watches it, we'll get at least 10 views.
I don't see that happening, dog.
trailer got over 100 views, so that's something. I'm really excited for it because we've got a lot of work to do still, but we're to the point where I'm starting to see stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm about to be removed from the game? Why?
We're playing. Do you need to confirm your dude?
Oh, someone else stole my character and I've just been sitting there. Whoops.
You are so clueless sometimes.
But some of the scenes I've edited are just really funny. So I think it'll turn out well once it's finally done. I can finally rest. This year marks 9 years that Cell Block has been in production.
I guarantee you there's at least one of those years we didn't work on it.
I've worked on it at least some. Well, maybe not. I don't remember how long my computer was down for. I didn't really do anything then because I didn't have a computer.
He can still pick me up even in big mode? That's so stupid.
The shark big mouth.
Yeah, I guess so.
But these past like 2 years, we've made so much progress compared to the first 7 years. Just got a few more characters that need to record still, and then some machinima. That's when things are going to get real exciting, when it's watchable. And we can start focusing on fine tuning it. So Nick, that reminds me. Remember how you said that none of your music people really know anything about scores?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
What? What's your question?
Well, it's fine.
Can you please ask? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you asking?
Well, that sigh didn't exactly inspire confidence.
It wasn't a sigh. I said yeah.
Oh,
Do we have two people on our team AFK?
I'm just getting fucking
You
raped.
you're wondering.
I was wondering if you guys would have any ability or desire to make a theme song for the opening credits.
I thought we already had one.
We do not.
The wheels on the bus go round and round. Better get down when you hear the sound. This is the pimp bus.
That was supposed to be an outro for the episode where he buys the bus.
Oh, I thought that was the theme song.
No. There was the cell block. Welcome to the cell block rap, but
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
that's not going to be long enough with what I've already put together for the opening titles.
I'll say this. if you'll show up for a session, we can try to make it happen. But I'm not gonna do it without you there.
Well,
'Cause
that's understandable. I just mean like you should probably talk to them about it first and not just have me show up and be like, "Here, guys, let's do this."
well, yeah.
It's gonna be a while off yet because I need to get.
Alright, I think I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say what probably one more, but that's fair.
I'm sick of getting destroyed.
Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm not able to
There
put
shan't be
much.
any locking in tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, hey, remember how I said I had 240 units earlier?
Yeah.
Apparently they had a server issue or something, and and I just claimed my thing from that, and now I have 440.
Nice. That's awesome.
So,
Good
Some
game.
guy. Do you guys see that chat at the end there?
No, what did it say?
Guy said Ligma, and then I said "will do, sir," and left.
That's funny. Alrighty, gentlemen. Have a great night. Have a good
Yep.
weekend.
yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Talk
Peace.
soon. Goodbye.
Indubitably. Goodbye.
What I was in the middle of saying was I need to get those last few main characters recorded so that I know how many people I need to have in the theme song before we can make the theme song so that I can have the title sequence done and we can see how long it needs to be.
Okay.
So it's a ways off anyway.
Oh, so tired. Uh,
I take it you're going now too.
yeah, I can barely stay awake.
Are you gonna try to get that podcast edited together soon?
When I can, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.